mic since
We're loud.
How many times have you been asked about expectations, and how can you answer that question? How can you answer the question, how are you going to handle the expectations differently in second?
That's probably the most frequent question asked through all of the media, but like I said, everyone's going to have expectations, good or bad, and in this facility you're in there, we have our own expectations, and that's all we're worried about is reaching and making sure everybody reach their individual expectations, and those will carry over into the team goals, which are basically our expectations. So we just got to get better. Everybody wants to get better each and every day.
Coach Mullen, we were talking to him a couple minutes ago, and he said that you came here as an average passer. You're now a pretty good passer, and you're trying to be a great passer. Would you consider yourself a good passer, or where do you think you are kind of just throwing the ball?
I think he's right on that. I came in as an average passer, a good runner, and that was one of my key points I wanted to work on all throughout my college career, and I think I've gotten better each and every year. And I mean, he's the coach, and he said it just right.
You worked with Nick Fitzgerald for the last few months, but now you're being able to work with Elijah a little bit. What have you seen out of him just in workouts and the first couple of days of camp too?
He wants to learn. He's just like Nick. Those are big, good-looking, athletic guys, and they want to learn. They want to get better. They're trying to pick up anything that me and Damian do, and they're ready to get better and help the team any way they can.
Dak, everyone talks about you as a dual threat. What have you learned, maybe from Brian Johnson just in the early going and from the other coaches and just from last year about how to protect yourself as a running quarterback?
Just being smart, realizing I'm a passer and I have to protect myself and protect my shoulders to be able to pass the ball, so I can't just be a down-nosed, nasty runner. So just being smart, knowing when to get out of bounds, knowing when to get down, and durability is more important than ability, and Coach Johnson speaks on that, so just try to follow that.
First couple of days of practice under your belt, now the pads are coming on, how do you feel? What do you hope to get out of the camp?
Good. I mean, I just hope I get better each and every day, and I will get better each and every day, and just make sure all the other guys around me, my teammates, did the same. And I think we've got a great group of guys. Everybody's got the right attitude heading into camp, and these first 2 days have been great. So I'm ready to get out there today.
The coaches have talked about you and Bernard as really great leaders on each side of the ball. How do you and how do you maybe work with him or some of the other guys who are leaders on the team about setting the tone to meet those expectations?
It's just that the younger guys are going to watch us. They're going to watch everything we do. So just from getting ready to go to practice, this off time we have in between practices, just the way we carry ourselves, the things we do, and just knowing people are going to watch us, the young guys are going to watch us. So to do the right things, just to keep going, keep people motivated, have the right attitude, and the young guys will follow. And B-Mac's a great leader, great player, and to see him on the other side of the ball, and he's got his defense going with juice points. It's hard for me not to get the offense going. So we just feed off each other.
How much more confidence did you see Damian Williams gain with the experience he got late last year?
Oh, a lot, and I think that comes with just, like you said, just experience and knowledge of the game. He just was speaking on that earlier today, how much so comfortable he is out there with protections, his reads, and everything. And that just comes from the late game experience, like you said, and knowledge of his protections and his assignments and things he's supposed to do. And he's coming on and he's doing good.